Were public meeting laws or the spirit of the laws followed? Was it a process transparent to the public? The subcommittee, which issued the senior program recommendations, had only 2 voting members, Commissioners Gardner and Lewis. No members of the public were included on the subcommittee.
Why were you sending information about the Medford Senior Center to Mr. Lewis and Mr. Gardner on March 30th, 2017? Okay. And they were the only 2 commissioners who were on the senior program subcommittee, right?
Yes.
The foundational question was whether the information you were providing to him influenced the commissioner's evaluation of the City of Ashland senior program. So now we're looking at Mr. Gardner's response, and it appears that Mr. Gardner was influenced by whatever you sent him, because he says, thanks for sharing, it's very interesting, we should consider shutting down our center. So he's using whatever you sent him, and he's evaluating it, and he's expressing opinion about the operations of the City of Ashland senior program, right?
Yes.
Also, May 11th, 2017, Mr. Black requested comments that were critical of the senior program from a previous disgruntled senior center employee. This person had previously filed allegations of workplace issues and discrimination claims that were found to be without basis and not credible after extensive investigation. The information, reviews, and discussions were not disclosed to Ms. Dotson or the public during the next subcommittee meeting.
I remember this vaguely.
Did you ask her to prepare this email?
No. I don't remember asking her to prepare this email. I don't think I did ask her to prepare this email. My recollection at the time was that I felt like Anna was just trying to cast aspersions.
That's not what you told Mr. Lewis and Mr. Gardner, though, right?
I don't remember. Yeah, apparently I was looking for her comments.
So you went to Ms. and asked her to give you thoughts on the senior program staffing and productivity, is that right?
No, I thought she had inside knowledge.
Well, you don't say anything anywhere in this document when you send it to Mr. Lewis and Mr. Gardner that sort of cautions she's casting aspersions.
I don't know.
Well, what you told Mr. Gardner and Mr. Lewis was that she, quote, has some pretty interesting insight into the senior program, and I thought it would be beneficial for you to see this information. And then you go further and say, if you'd like to talk to her one-on-one, I can set that up as well. Again, Mr. Lewis and Mr. Gardner were the only 2 commissioners, voting commissioners on the senior program subcommittee, right?
They were.
Email chain of May 17, 2017.
So you wrote the email on May 17, 2017 at 9:14 a.m. before the May 17, 2017 official subcommittee meeting. In the second paragraph, you indicated that Mr. Lewis had sent you some of his comments?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. And then it also, you indicate you read Anna's critique. When you went to the meeting, did you disclose at the subcommittee meeting that Ms. had shared some written comments critiquing the program?
No.
And Mr. Lewis had sent you some comments. Were those shared at the subcommittee meeting?
No.